What's good, fellow comic readers? Your boy, MTheMtVernonKid, is back. And I'm here to drop some comic reviews for you guys. And it's been catching up on some reading. And today on this review, guys, we're gonna catch up on the last 3 issues of Steve Orlando's Scarlet Witch, which I have been loving so much. Steve Orlando, Sara Pichelli, just what a great creative team. Sorry about that. Great creative team. They have just worked so well, and like I said, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna review issue number 3, issue number 4, and issue number 5. So let's start off with issue number 3. Issue number 3, we see basically the reuniting of sisters. They are literally saying sisters again, which makes me wonder, has Marvel officially stated that yes, Wanda and Pietro are children of Magneto, or not? Because that whole concept of them not being the children of Magneto pissed me off. But here they basically she says, this is my sister Lorna. So Lorna pays a visit to Lot Kill, New York, where Wanda's shop is, and basically there, Wanda has asked Lorna for a little help because of that. There was a stone that they had that it kind of had like a property to it that maybe Lorna could. Lorna figured it out. She comes and tells her it does have some kind of property to it, and they go on an adventure because someone comes through the door to help them. They can't see her because she's kind of small, so when they do find her, they help her. And it kind of reminded me of Amethyst from DC, the character that they help in this. But it was really good. It was really good to see, Lorna and Wanda together, sisters together, teaming, backing each other up, and things like that. It really was. It was just really well done. And like I said, Sara Pichelli just makes it's hard not to look at Wanda. Just look at her. I mean, here's the girl that I was talking about. That's who they were helping. But look how she draws Wanda. She draws Wanda so like you just admire Lorna's. You just admire how the sisters are, and you just admire how Sara Pichelli draws Wanda. The story ends with her shop in flames, and then it goes into this, and that leads us into issue number 4. Issue number 4 basically sees Wanda and Wanda's friend and person who watches the shop when she's not around. Basically, Darcy Lewis, the same character that Kat Denton played, she basically has been attacked by basically Warrior Woman, or Hippolyta, the Hippolyta of Marvel. Last time I saw her was in Fearless Defenders, and she basically is Darcy has done some misdeedings with a group that Warrior Woman has led, or it's like a women's group that is pretty much deals with any battered women and in kind of relationships, and they deal with it. Darcy was a part of it, and someone died. That's the main gist. But Wanda here is basically telling her, look, she's under my protection. let her go or there's gonna be a problem. And we get a fight between Wanda and Warrior Woman, Hippolyta. It's really interesting to see because, like, here, for anybody who doesn't know what Marvel's Hippolyta look like, that's what she looks like, right? That big woman right there. She basically is not scared of Wanda, and because she's dealt with that. But more importantly, Wanda just shows just how powerful she is in this fight. But then there are times where, you know, we get physical instead of using magic and things like that. And, you know, Warrior Woman, Hippolyta in this don't care. She don't care about any other innocence that's getting involved. And it's to the point where Wanda has to literally banish her from the town, and even blocks her from coming back into the town. However, she finds a way in through other means, and that's how it ends it. How she does it is it deals with the earth. It deals with, in terms of that stone that I was talking about, because that plays a big factor in this. And that leads us to issue number 5 of this, I guess the first part of the first story arc. Again, Mr. Orlando he just kills it when it's just the writing. His writing, you could tell he's loving writing. He is loving writing this character. This issue was the artwork was done by Russell Dutterman, and here we get more indication on what happened with Darcy. Like, what did she do, or what did she found out that the group that Hippolyta was a part of is not as clean cut as it is, and people were getting vicious and things like that. But more importantly, we just see Wanda cleaning up the town, like she's just cleaning it up. But unfortunately, Miss Hippolyta comes back. As you can see now, she's got protective armor that's made of that same kind of metal or earth that stone that I was telling you about, that she asked Lorna to deal with, and it's kind of her protection. And here in this issue, I love it because it's just a battle. It is just a slug out battle between Wanda and Hippolyta in this. And when I say Hippolyta, guys, I'm not meaning DC. There is a Hippolyta in Marvel too, and we just see a slugfest between. It's to the point where Wanda knows that she can't really touch her with this armor, because she got like this earth armor that's the stone is made out of, that's protecting her. But Wanda, she's like, okay, then I got to do this hand to hand. And I love Wanda. Basically, she's like, I've been trained by the best. I'm an Avenger. I've been trained by the best to throw hands. And she's like, come on, let's go. And Wanda, those hands, like, I love seeing that, like showing that Wanda is not just all about her powers. And in doing so, she is just finding ways, and I love how she is able to kind of end the fight. Like, she notices, okay, ooh, shoot, and she puts like, she's like, yeah, your face ain't covered, so I can hit you right here. I love that. I thought that was really cool. And even Apollo's like, look, all right, fine, she's free. Like, I won't come after Darcy. You know, it was really good. It was really touching. It just really showed that how much Wanda cares about Darcy and that she wants to protect her. And by the end of the story, we see an interesting factor that's coming, and I'm wondering where that's going to go. Who it is, I'm not going to spoil it. But yeah, guys, all three of the last 3 issues of Scarlet Witch have been really good. The first arc has been really good, I guess that is. And I know the the trade is will drop sometime, I think in September, the first trade. So if you're waiting for the trade to come out for Steve Orlando's Wanda Scarlet Witch, then you could wait. But for me, this is always like a must read because I am a Scarlet Witch fan. I do love the character, and yeah, she's had some problems and things like that. But the one thing she is learning is to kind of take all the past misdeeds she's done and try to balance them. And that's the one thing that Mr. Orlando has been doing with this series is she recognizes the bad that she's done. She recognizes, but she's trying to turn around her life. And if you read if you read all the issues, you will know she's pretty much doing a pretty good job. So yeah, the first 5 issues have been good, or the last 3 issues I've read, I loved very much. Mr. Orlando, you're doing good. Keep it up. I want Sara back. I hope Sara comes back. I mean, I didn't mind Russell Darterman doing artwork in issue number 5, but I want Sara Pichelli back. Hopefully she's back, but I guess she's just a busy woman. But yeah. Outside of that, guys, yeah. If you've read the Scarlet Witch series, tell me what you think about it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it very much. Outside of that, guys, you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Deuces.